my top 3 accidental vegan foods. What's up YouTube, it's your boy Joshua Black once again with a brand new episode number. This episode we're talking about accidental vegan foods. Yes, these are foods that the companies had no intentions of making vegan. They didn't brand it as vegan. They don't call them vegan. They're accidentally vegan. Good for us, right? So I wanted to go over a few of them. Now let me be clear. These are not foods you eat every single day. But you know, when you want to like cheat a little bit, not even cheat, but when you want to kind of like shock some people, especially people who know you're vegan. Say you're having a dinner party, you invite some people over, you might include some of these foods and they'll look at you like sideways and you say, yeah, that's vegan as well. So it's fun, it's not something you eat all the time. They may not be the healthiest foods, but let's be real. Let's be real. We all want to eat. I know I want to eat as healthy as possible, as much as possible, but there are some times when, hey, I just want some regular old junk food. So here are my top 3 accidental vegan foods. Number 1, Doritos. Doritos, spicy, sweet, chili flavor. Yeah, these are all vegan. They're vegan. I know there's no cheese in it. They're all vegan. And I'm just letting you know, I verified this, but not only did I just like read the ingredients, but I went to PETA and I checked with PETA and yes, they are vegan. And here's some things you can do with these opposed to just eating them as a snack. You can get like really creative with some Doritos. Here's 3 things I've done. 1, I'll crumble them up and I'll use it as like a coating or breading for my tofu. Put into the oven. Pretty good, right? And then also you can crumble it up and you can throw it into a salad and add that little crunch with that flavor. Yo, very good. And you can just use them for a dip as well. So Doritos, spicy, chili flavor. Okay, that's my number 1. Number 2, these are my favorite, right? I really like these. Ritz Crackers, all vegan. Yes, all vegan. Now with Ritz Crackers, you definitely have to watch the sodium content, especially if you still want to be somewhat healthy. Watch that sodium content. Now the thing about it is that they do offer like a low sodium content Ritz Cracker, which is really, you can definitely taste the difference, but the sodium is really good on those. Now the good thing about the fact that they are vegan, they can be used in a few different ways. You can crumble them up again. You can use this as a coating or as a breading, opposed to using like breadcrumbs. If you're trying to definitely stay away from bread, you can use this to like coat all kinds of stuff. If you want to coat vegetables and throw them and roast them, you can coat your tofu, which is what I do, or you can just use them as a dip, for dipping when you make your chickpeas, because I'm a chickpea fanatic, so I do a lot of stuff with chickpeas, and that's my go-to as far as when I just want to use a dip. I use it just as a dip and make like a chickpea salad. I'll use that. This is what I usually do. This is the last thing I did when I had this event. This is what I did. I made the chickpea salad. I had water chestnut and a Ritz cracker. That was good. And also topped it with like a little cherry tomato. Very, very good, very tasty. So use it as a breading. You can use it in salads. You can just eat it as a snack. But they are 100% vegan. And then last but not least is Hershey chocolate syrup. Yes, Hershey chocolate syrup is 100% vegan. Now this list, I confirmed all these 3 foods. I confirmed them with PETA. I went to their site, double checked. Yes, they are all vegan. Now, the good thing about this one, once again, let me say this, little disclaimer, these are not foods you eat all the time. This is like a once in the blue moon or once a month, or if you want to call it a cheat day, something like that. These are foods that you can go to. So the Hershey chocolate syrup, and also the good thing about these foods, about these products, you can find them anywhere, especially in the inner city. On every street corner, they'll sell these 3 things almost everywhere. But anyway, back to the Hershey chocolate syrup. You can use this in baking, like add it to pancakes, add it to muffins. You can use it as a topping. You can use this on your vegan ice cream. So desserts, pancakes, muffins. So yeah, so those are my top 3 favorite accidental vegan foods.